Nigeria is the most populous country in Africa, but has only been a democracy for half its independent life. Did you know that? Well, hold that thought because we're about to dive into the fascinating and sometimes messy journey of Nigerian democracy, from military coups to ballot boxes and everything in between. I am Hauwa Shafii Nuhu, a poet and conflicts reporter researching the aftermath of conflicts in Nigeria and the Sahel. And this is information you do not want to miss. In 1960, Nigeria broke free from British colonial rule with so much hope for a brighter future. It shook off the chains of and stepped into independence. But just 6 years later, the coup started, marking the beginning of a turbulent era of authoritarian rule. Fast forward to 1979, a year that saw the dawn of change, Nigeria embraced democracy. A constitution was adopted, marking the return to civilian rule. This means military decrees were replaced by legislative processes, and the nation embarked on a journey towards a government for the people, by the people. But what exactly is this democracy we speak of? It's not just about elections, though those are very important. It's about the voice of the people taking charge through free and fair choices. It's about human rights where every voice matters, and the rule of law where justice is blind to power. It's also about the simple reality that allows a people to speak truth to power without censorship or fear. But these all sound a little abstract, so let's break it down further. In a functional democracy, transparency and accountability are key, and leaders are accountable to the people. Democracy is about protecting the rights of minorities, and independent judiciary is the backbone of justice. It's not just a system, it's a way of life. But hold on, because the story does not end here. Today, Nigeria faces challenges that test the strength of its democracy. Media restrictions, suppression of political dissent, and concerns about election transparency are putting a strain on the very fabric of the nation. These trends beg the question, is Nigeria's democracy standing on shaky ground? It's a critical moment in history that demands our attention and action. Examples of some of these problems are crime with impunity, public mismanagement of funds by leadership, and the most viral and most relatable, electoral malpractice. So what have we learned today? Nigeria's journey from authoritarianism to democracy is like a phoenix rising. Understanding democratic principles is the responsibility of every citizen. And so as we witness the challenges today, we must stand united in addressing the authoritarian trends that threaten the very essence of democracy. As we wrap up, remember, the struggle for democracy in Nigeria is ongoing. Stay informed, engage in discussions, and be a part of shaping Nigeria's democratic future. I am Hauwa Shafii Nuhu, signing off with a call to action. We need to work together towards a future where democracy not only survives, but thrives. Until next time, keep the conversation alive.